everyone. Okay, so sorry for the long video in advance. And so the Wonderskin, I already put them away. I already put them back in the bag. They didn't work out. So I know that you probably want to still see the colors and the swatches. The swatches on my hand definitely were not the same that it turned out on the lips. The lips, the reason why I'm not keeping these, let me pull them out, these, is because one, if you don't exfoliate, which they say to exfoliate, I just did not, I'm lazy. If you don't exfoliate, it's not gonna like appear, like it's not going to adhere to your lips the way it should. Mine got like chapped and cracky, and it took in places, like the dye took in places that a little bit deeper, and then other places it didn't. There was one time where it like just literally tattooed my upper lip, like right here as a lip liner, and then it just didn't do anything inside. So I wore that all day. As far as the longevity, they do work. That's consistent. Yeah, it's longevity. Yes. There is a quiz I found later on the website. Apparently, there's a sheer formula, and then there's a more highly pigmented formula. So that's the difference between the color, because I wondered, like, why is this a color and the other ones aren't colored. So this is obviously the XoXo. This one's a sheer formula. I also applied this one yesterday to see if it was going to just what it was going to do, and it just made the places, it was just uneven. The whole application was uneven because I didn't exfoliate, and probably because of the moisturizing lip stuff that I used. It couldn't like penetrate that. So yeah, XoXo is actually like probably one of the good colors that I would say if you were going to get this. Now looking back on my videos, I actually was like, those don't look too bad, you know? Like they didn't look too bad like on camera, but in person they looked really intense, as if I just wiped a Jolly Rancher all over my lips or Kool-Aid. And because my lips were dry and not exfoliated, it just looked like there was like really like red, and then it's just splotchy. It was just splotchy. It was not very good. But yeah, on camera they don't look so bad, but in person they look really intense and not what I was looking for in a lip stain. Also, after a while, they did tend to dry my lips a lot more than normal. So yeah, so they're gonna all go back, but enjoy the videos, and I will see y'all in the next ones. Oh, I was like checking my teeth. Crazy. Okay, so just in case you guys, this is my natural curl, my natural hair. I didn't put anything in it. I just washed it, and that's it. I didn't even dry it. I don't own a blow dryer. But that's not why we're here today. That's not. We're here because I saw it on Facebook, and I saw the infamous Wonderskin, this thing, and here they are on my hand here. So I just want to explain. So this, I've seen it before, y'all have seen it before. Basically, you can do the peel off method, which it's already cracking on my skin. Ooh, look at that. I just pulled my skin apart. It cracked. So I can see underneath the color. I can see what's going on. I ordered 3. They were having a sale. Everybody was having a sale. It wasn't Cyber Monday or anything. It was just Thanksgiving. All right. So online, basically there's two ways to do it. First way is you put it on and then you rub it off with some warm water, and you just tissue it off. Or you can spray with their special spray and then you peel it off. That was too crazy for me, and I've seen it done that way, but I don't want to do it that way, so I didn't order the spray. They say that the spray method lasts a lot longer. So what this is a stain, and it's not supposed to, it doesn't come off, like it's supposed to stay on for like a long time. So yeah, I'm interested in that. I'm just trying to get my curls together. So I got 3 colors. You buy 2, you get 1 free. So the first color that I put on was called Romance, and they all look like this. The other thing about this is that it came with no instructions whatsoever. I'm like, I've never ordered from you guys before, and you give me no instructions? Like, what? So I don't know how long it takes to for it to dry, but the first color here is Romance. The second color is Charming, and then this monstrosity was XoXo. I can barely see it. Yeah, XoXo. I don't know, but XoXo. What is it? Gossip Girl. So yeah, it was a little different. So these two, obviously, so when you look at them, these two are the same, but this one was a different. I don't understand. And it also came out really weird and different. It was kind of hard to build up. I thought that they would have different colors, but they're all the same indigo, purpley blue color, except for this one, which was the XoXo, which was the actual color. I don't know why it was a little shoddy coming out, but it just was. So, anywho, they're not supposed to come off with like water or anything. I'm not sure actually how you get these off. I'm not sure. But, anywho, I'm going to take them off with, I believe it's supposed to be warm water, maybe cold water. I did read ahead on the website that I remember people saying that you have to exfoliate your lips very well in order for it to work better. So before we put a color on my lips, I'm going to see what colors they come out. So be back in a second. Just like that, we're back. All right, so here they are. They don't really look different. Between all of them, they pretty much look the same. I feel catfished. I feel like they're liars. So remember that first one right here was Romance. Might be different when I put it on my actual lips. The middle was called Charming. That's that one right there. And the last one was XoXo. So all I did was wipe it off with water, and they pretty much look all the same. They look the same. But we're going to try them on. I'm going to try the first one. I'm going to try XoXo because it looks like the lightest one. It looks really nice. They're all supposed to be like rose toned. Maybe that's why they look so similar. I'm not sure, but we'll see. So here are my lips, and they are pretty chapped. So we're gonna try XoXo. And what I'm gonna do, instead of exfoliating, I'm gonna make sure that they're moisturized. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna put on my city lips, and then I'm gonna wipe it off. So I'm just gonna dab that. I'm gonna wait a little bit, just get them moisturized, and then I'll put it on. So some more cinema magic. I'll be back. All right, we're ready to rock and roll. So now that I see the colors a little bit more clearly, this one, I believe Charming is supposed to be kind of like a brown rose, and then Romance is supposed to be a rose, and XO, I don't know what XO is supposed to be, but we're gonna just try it out. Not that it shakes, there's nothing shaking in here. I'm just gonna take off. I don't want it to like mix up the results. So this one was the shoddy one. This one right here. We'll see. It had a hard time. It stinks. I think this one I'm gonna have to build it up to intensify the color. Because you see how see-through it is. It's all over the place. I like the color on me though. I just got done watching Wednesday on Netflix. I feel very Wednesday Addams right now. Not that she's my favorite character, but anybody else watching that series? It's not something that I would normally watch, but my mom is really into all of that stuff. And me being Christian, probably shouldn't be watching that stuff. You have to be really, really careful. I should probably stop the video and wait until it's done. I'm gonna stop the video, do this entire thing, and then we'll come back. So this is as good as it's gonna get, and yeah, we'll see. It's already drying. So some things about this as well. It took a lot of layers to get it this opaque, but yeah, so I'll be back. All right, so it doesn't take long to dry. Literally takes like a few seconds. It's just a wet paper towel. Stuff tastes nasty. Some of that stuff was like getting inside my mouth. It was gross. All right, so that is the discarded nasty wet rag. What do we think? Definitely it did create a tone. It's really natural. It's not like super unnatural, but it's supposed to be this guy right here. So I think that matches. I'd like to see the others, but I don't know. It's a lot darker than my natural color, but it's really natural. Like super, this is like natural, like really, really natural. And it's felt, there's nothing, it feels like there's nothing on my lips. Like it just feels like normal. And yeah, so I don't know how long these are gonna last. Let's see if I can like take it off with my Garnier. So they didn't really say how to remove them, but I'm gonna try. that was easy. Well, okay. That one was easy. That one removed. Let's see if this other one removes. Okay. So with the Garnier, it's gonna remove pretty easily. Still leaves a little bit of stuff. Let's try this one. Yeah, it's gonna be a hint. It's gonna be faint. Yeah. So you can kind of see they're all still 3 there, but they're not exactly there like they were. Yeah, there's still some residue on there. Yeah, a little bit of residue. There we go. Yep. So yeah, not bad. So yeah, I could probably do the one the next day. I didn't know how long this was gonna last. If it was gonna last for like a couple of days or I don't know. So yeah, it doesn't last that long, but it will last through eating and drinking. So that's good. I've tried a lot of lip tints, you know, from various places, and this was the only one that I saw that wasn't like so bad of a stain, that was unnatural looking. So yeah. It's still tingling and burning, which is great. I love that. All right, so I'll wrap this up, and then we'll come back tomorrow and we'll do another color, and so you'll see me later. All right, you guys, so it is day 2, and I am trying Romance. Not that you can see that, but here we are. This is just a wet paper towel. We're gonna see how this worked out. Oh wow. Messy, messy. Interesting. Yeah. I think before you put the rest of your foundation and things on, do this first. Hold on. There we go. We're back. Yeah, so before, as I was saying, do the rest of your makeup first, and then do this, because this is messy. Now I am getting a little bit of it coming off. I don't know if that's just excess or it just didn't dry, but yeah. So that is Romance. I'm not really fond of these. Like, this is a little bright. I don't like this bright lipstick. Look, I'm just taking my Garnier. I'm just gonna, yeah, take it down a few notches. It's just too intense for me. I just left it on till it dried. I don't know how long you're supposed to leave it on, because I'm too lazy to go out there to the website, and obviously it's not coming off like really well, but it has died down. It looks like I ate something reddish, lollipopish, but yeah, it did come off. It did die down a little bit. That's a little doable, I would say. But yeah, it's still patchy because obviously I didn't exfoliate, but again, I don't care. And yeah, Romance was a bust. I don't like it. All right, next video. All right, good morning. I am just about ready for work, and this is the last one that I have. This is the one Charming. Charming is supposed to be a brownish pink. So let's see what it reveals. Weird, you know, because it's that blue light. But yeah, it's a little bit more wearable. I'm not mad at it today. Again, I did not exfoliate my lips, so that's okay. But I did moisturize them. I'm just trying to do it like the least amount of steps. So if you moisturized, it wouldn't be, I mean, if you did it correctly, it's not gonna look like patchy like that. But yeah, it like stained this part of my lip like a liner, and then it just didn't get any of that in there. So overall, my conclusion for the Wonderskin tinted lip, they're not even a gloss, they're just tinted lips, I would say it's a no. I mean, if you can find a color that works out for you, like I think the XO, this kind, see the other ones didn't have that on there, so this one worked out better. I don't know, just they're just not for me. I can't get them to work out for me. So anyway, I wouldn't say they're worth it. I really wouldn't. And these two are gonna go back, and I'm just going to keep possibly the XoXo because I like that one better. That was the first one that I did, and it was not too crazy. So anyway, thank you for watching this entire video. I know it's going to be a long one, and I have to get ready for work. See y'all next time.